What's up? What's up? What's up? What's everybody up to? What is everyone up to? Sniping 93s, LOL. That's actually exactly what I'm doing right now, too. So, that's kind of funny. Doing the exact same thing. Doing pretty good. Don't know how long I'll be on. I'll be on maybe an hour, maybe hour and a half max. Got some things I gotta do. Yes, no, yes, yes, yes. Probably should go ahead and see how many I got. That's a W. I've been sniping for like the last 20, 25, 30 minutes. Yo, you think I make more? I sold my team? What do you mean? Like, make more of these? Yes. Jose, you should get a make right. I saw make rights go out after people built the B&Ds. So you should have a make right if you have been back on since, where you got an auctionable one too. What investments am I making? Making more of these 96s for tomorrow. We got so many right now. It's been in my last couple of videos if you want to check it out. Everything, like the numbers and everything, because it's a lot. Definitely don't want to use draft unless it's in the first two slots though. Ultimate Legends. Yeah, those can go. I've been getting a lot of these draft cards around 20 to 25k, which is really good. Really, really good. I think I need a water. Whew. Yes, no, I don't know. I don't know why they're not usable right now. They're just not. I wonder why my mic's moving so much. What is it catching? Because I don't have anything in the background. Let me go.
Probably catching the fan on the laptop.
Never catches it that much. Dang, Aaron. No more coins because I sold my team yesterday, mostly draft players. You think the players go down in price tomorrow, the old 99? Yeah, they always go down on the second release. Yeah, I know I heard my dog bark. He probably wants food. Thank you, Perry. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm probably gonna make 99s. That's probably my plan, is make 99s. Yeah, those are a lot of must-have. Yeah. How much for normal 93? Everything under 25K for me. Everybody else is doing their own numbers, but I'm trying to keep it with my own. I'm not for sure on that one because draft 96s are going to go up, and those sets need 5 of those. So I don't know if those will go down or not. If Baker's really good, Cam will go down. If Baker's not really good, he won't go down. He'll probably go up in price because I do know some people that sold off Cam to get Baker because they love Baker's release and because he was able to be pre-built for way cheaper than what you could sell Cam for. You sold your team when Andrew Luck was here? Dang, bug. Yeah, UL packs are not the move. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's not bad, bug. It should get cheaper to get a lot of really good players this week. If you have not added these draft 97s and 98s that are really good, you definitely got to. There's some really good budget options at 97s, 98s, those overalls for the old draft. Not the old draft, for the draft night. Yeah, playing ranked on the last day is the hardest day in my opinion. The first day and the last day are the hardest. All the tryhards are out. All of them. They're trying to grind that last second. That's a W, bug. That's a W, man. Am I down to only draft? I mean, I'll use 94s in this before I use 5 draft. Y'all are not going to believe how many 96s and 97s I have. You're not. Whew. It's crazy. I'm going to check in a minute. I know the only player that I got to buy tomorrow that I don't have built is the LTD Woodson because you can't build him. Because, you know, he's an LTD, so. Okay, so now I need regular 93s again. Which is crazy, because I had like 70 extra last I had looked. But I racked up on those 93 draft. But if we go by newest, I mean, this is what I'm looking at right now. Like, all these 96 draft cards built. Got these 93s that I got to use still. So I got all those. And then if we go farther down, I got all these 96s and 97s, all these 96s and 97s. The investments end here with Mel Blount. Everything above is investments. Besides, of course, the tokens and stuff. That's crazy to me. That's a W, bug. How much did you sell it for? What do I have in here? I got 2 draft ones in here too that I forgot to open. Must have backed out instead of opening it. I think the set should take 2 of these and 3 innies, so we're looking pretty good right now. Last I had counted, we had 20 pre-built. We have to be close to 30 now. Have to be close to 30. If I'm not counting... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 47. 48. 49. 53. 57. So I got 57 draft now. Plus your draft rewards. I mean... Yeah, Aaron, it's crazy. Hopefully your draft rewards treat you pretty good, man. Hopefully you get like an LTD or something out of it. Do you know if in that 99 slot, can you pull LTD? I've not seen any photos of one that had LTDs in that 5th flawless. I've only seen the draft nights or the past champs from last Tuesday. Have not seen any LTDs, but they are 99 overall, so I didn't know if you could or not. So if I go with my 57, we have 28 pre-built. Yeah, of course. Yeah, anything that you have pre-built is good. You don't have to have a certain amount. You don't have to have a crazy amount. You just want to make extra coins. That's always the goal when you invest. You just want to make extra coins. Drew, sell the team. I would have sold the team yesterday. Prices have already started going down. It really depends now on what you're selling, because prices... That enhanced platinum bundle on Monday was the perfect time to sell off, because it rose the market enough that you could sell off. Next content drop was going to hurt the market, and then GT should come next week. It was a big window where if you waited a week, you was going to make a lot of coins and profit and have a really good team. I don't know if it's worth it now, though. I don't. Let me check like ASAs, I guess, because that would really tell me. Because, like, Larry Allen and stuff, he rose up to almost 600. Hendricks almost was 600. Calvin was like 580 at one point. But what are they now? Which 99 draft pack is going to have the new cards tomorrow? I don't know, Killa. I would not... In my opinion, I think it's going to be the one that we had last week, but I would not touch that pack until you know for sure which one it is. So Calvin's down like 80K. Larry Allen is down almost 100. Peppers is down to 310. Two Talls down to 335. So yeah, the market's really tanked on those. What about McDaniel? He's still 400, so he's still up. What about Jimmy Graham? Is he still almost? No, he's not even close to 400 now. He's down almost 130K. Running back Henry. What's Henry down to? Henry's down to 513, 554. So he's still a decent price. A lot of guys have dropped. If you have ASA, they have dropped compared to what they were the other day. If we look at... Reduxes. Is the kicker or punter a good price? 516. Where's the punter? 844. I mean, they're not bad. That's not bad. I know I was muted. I was not talking to the chat at the time. I was talking to my wife. These are back down too. What about the draft night cards? Yeah, these are getting cheaper again too. What about Booker? He was up to almost 350 at one point. Where's he at? He's still 350, so that's not bad. I sold mine earlier today. And I sold Randy and Peppers. Yeah, Reduxes came today. Yep. After tomorrow's content drop, does the market have any chance to rebound? It's always possible. It really depends on what EA does and puts in the market, like a plat offer or something. I already thought he was in impacts. I don't think he's going to go up. What do you need to invest in? Oh, no, big man. It might be too late, man. Did you not see the videos the last couple days? Oof. It's kind of hard to get them now. But I'll go over it. You really need 96s really bad. It's just they are crazy expensive now. I'm building draft ones mostly right now because I have so many of the other ones. Probably need to just go back to looking at all 96, 97s. I mean, yeah, they're way up now. I was getting them for 80K mostly. And now they're hard to find under 110. Yeah, you can still snipe 96s, yeah. It is a lot harder than what it was, though. We're 11 minutes away from EA putting out the tweet. 11 minutes to see if they fix the speed and stuff on those cards, which I'm pretty sure they will. They've been popping up for you today. I haven't done any 96 sniping personally today. I almost had a chance at one earlier, though. Wasn't even trying to get one, and somebody got it before me. It was like a 60K or somewhere around there. 60, 65 for 97. And I missed it. Wasn't even looking for it. Just was checking a price on a card, and it was there. But it was taken before I could. I think I'm gonna go back to 92, 93. I guess I really need to count how many 96s and 97s I have that's not draft. So I got 57 draft. So I got 57 draft. All I got to do is count how many players. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 96, 97s that I have on the actual team or backups or not playing, but B&D. So 148 minus 13, 135, minus that by 57. We have 78 regular, 96 97s, and 57 draft. Do we quick sell 97s? I'm not. I'm going to probably use them in sets at this point because I got all mine under 105. So, probably going to just do that. Not 100% sure. Might just sell them off. It really depends on what I need to do at the time. It really depends on what the market is looking like on them. Like, I might not build mini champs because they might go up to 200k again or 190 like they did last week. So if they do that again, where they go up to 190, 200, it's probably smarter to do that instead of building the actual 99. It depends on what the 99 is going for, but I also won't be on long. Like, I won't be able to stream tomorrow or anything, so I got to do everything really quick. Won't be able to stream when content goes live. Got things to do not long after it goes live. So all I can do is try to get as much sold or built as I can and sell them. Also going to keep 3 cards, so as long as Derwin's good, I'll be keeping 4 cards. If they fix his speed and excel, which I'm hoping in 8 minutes when they show the cards, we'll see it fixed. If they don't show him fixed, I'll only be keeping 3 cards tomorrow that I build. But built them all under like 5 to 530. If I use 97s, I built the sets around 530. 520 to 530. If I go with my 96s, I built them under 500. What are we doing? So I got 2 videos on the channel on the investments that I've been making over the last couple days. If you've not checked those out, it's going to be way harder for you to do it today. 100% way harder because there's already reveals. We need you live tomorrow. I know, Aaron, but I can't, man. I can't. I'll probably be live tomorrow night. I just can't be when content comes. Got too much to do. But I bought most of my 96s under 80k. I got a couple around 83, 85, 89 here and there. Most I've spent, I think, is 91, 92k on a couple. And then we have 97s. I've got all under 105. So that's my goal there. And then I'm building the draft ones for 120 to 125. And as long as the sets are correct, you need 2 draft 96s, 3 any for the champions tomorrow, as long as everything is what it's supposed to be. What's up, Brown Man? Why am I investing in 97s? I'm not really investing in 97s. 97s are just there. If I get them cheap and they go up in price with the 96s, I'll sell them. If not, it's a really good training price for me because I'm going to want to roll packs. So almost 100% sure, though, they are going to go way up in price. Last week, the 96s and 97s went up to 190 to 200k. We sold most of ours off at 180 to 185, 179 to 185, around that range. And then later, not even 20, 30 minutes after that, they rose even more. First, they went up to 160. We unloaded a little bit at 160. And then we unloaded so many at 180, 185. And then they went to 190. And then they went to 200. I was still shocked. So as long as 97s can go up to like 200k, that's a W. But I'm probably going to use most of them for sets if I'm selling the champion. If the champion's going for around 900 to 1 mil, really good profit there. I was at 3 million coins and now I'm down to 500k from investment. W, man. W. So I'm trying to do the math on that. So 78 divided by 3. So I have 78 other ones. So 26. I actually only can build 26 right now. Because you need 3 of those for each set. So I can build 26 champs. Don't really matter either way because everything that I'm trying to build should go up in price. Don't even have to focus on just... As long as I can build like 20, I'm happy. But right now it shows by my math I can build 26 and still have a lot of extra 96s. So we'll see. We'll see exactly what I do. What am I buying 96s at? I'm trying to get mine under 90k still. But I haven't really been trying to snipe 96s for almost a day now. Just because they're so much harder to find now. I was happy to get almost all of mine on Sunday night and then Monday. I got a lot of them on those days. And then that's why I put out the video Sunday night, so everybody could jump on it when they were way cheaper. That's a W. 26. That's a W, man. W for sure. That was a good 93. 22. 23, another good one. Free throw merchant. I think SGA is good though, but I'm a Kentucky fan, so kind of a little biased. I've always been a big Shea guy, so. Jokic deserves MVP. Nah, at this point, you gotta just like stop giving it to him. It's kind of like the LeBron treatment. LeBron won 4, and he's just not allowed to win another one anymore. It's just that simple. I don't know. Like, once you win a certain amount, you gotta be pushed to the side a little bit. No more for you. And that's what I think they did with Jokic. Like, I don't think Embiid should have won the year he won. I think Jokic should have won, what, 4 straight? I think that's what it was going to be, 4 straight now, if he would have won that one. Yes, I think Joker is the second best player in basketball right now. I'm a little biased, though, because I have Curry number 1, so a little biased. 25-4 when I got the other ones for that price. That's not bad. I got those two. I got the one for 22, the one for 23. I got one for 24. Now that one's 25-4. So that's not bad. As long as you're getting them for good prices, you just got to mix in. You can go a little bit above when you get one for a really good price. You can go a little bit higher on another one. That's how I always try to work my investments. 20K. Boom. 20,000. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we're looking for. Those little 93 draft cards for 20K while we're going through this filter helps all the time. But right now, I'm just building draft. That's all I'm trying to do right now. I know I have more draft than I need. Don't really need to be getting as many anymore, but I just want an insurance policy, I guess you could call it. Just in case you need 5 draft and not the other way around. I want that insurance policy, you know? I think that just makes a lot of sense. If I can build more for under 125, I'm going to. Because that means if you get 5 of them, that's what? 625, I think? No, is that? Yeah, it is 625. Okay, my math was right. I questioned myself for a minute. Questioned myself for a minute. I don't think that's going to happen, though, with the sets. I do think it's going to be the same as last Tuesday, but we always want other options just in case. If Curry wins again this year, he's top 5 all time. And definitely Magic is no longer in the conversation with Curry as best point guard ever. Because there's still a conversation. I still think Curry shatters him and all of that talk. But if Curry wins another one, it's over. It's just over. It is over. And he does it while LeBron. Like, he does it in the same time period that LeBron played. And walks away with more rings than LeBron. And that would be 3 Curry's gotten without KD. 3 of them. If you look back at LeBron, he has 1 with AD, 1 with Kyrie, 2 with D Wade. Just saying. Just saying. So that KD argument ain't gonna be there anymore. It's not going to be. Because the year that, oh, the tweet's out. What's up, Rich? What's up, man? The tweet is out. Are they fixed? Did they fix the cards? They did. They fixed them. Let's go. They fixed them. Derwin's 98 speed. Let's go. Let's go. Bradley's only 98. That's still a W. Yeah, they are all cracked. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I think Draymond's amazing. Yeah, Flex, big W. I sold mine the other day for like 1.4. Kind of crazy. These are some crazy cards, though. Holy crap. Woodson's on the team for sure. Baker looks insane. Drake has 98 speed. Jonnu Smith 97. They already did. They just did. They just posted it. He's 98 speed. They just posted all the cards on their Twitter. Their actual stats. That is crazy. Yeah, Dirk's title run was pretty crazy. He got his revenge, though. After losing in 06, he got his revenge. Wow. I think Bradley Chubb and Abdul both have to be on the team tomorrow. Am I wrong? What do you guys think? Like, looking at Abdul is crazy. Yeah. Abdul looks crazy. Unpredictable, under pressure, unstoppable force, 97 speed, speed rusher, 98 excel, 93 straight, 98 tackle, 95 play rate, 96 block shed, 94 power move, 99 finesse move. Like, this card is cracked out of this world right now. Yeah, these cards are going to be crazy. Them making them even better just made us more coins. Wow. We... Oh my gosh, they just helped us even more. Now there's more cards that are going to be way high in price. That helps a lot. Now there's just not like 3 good cards. There's 7. Abdul, though, will be in the other set, though. Abdul, if you look, he has the 3 baked on versus the 2 baked on the other cards. Abdul's going to be in the draft night ones. The other ones are going to be in the regular pack. What do we invest in? 96s and 96 draft. I build my draft cards, though. I don't snipe them. I snipe 93s and then make them. Try to get them under 125. We have 57 and then 78 right now. So, Yeah, we have 57 draft 96s and then 78, 96, 97 any. So we got 26 pre-built right now. For real, Aaron. Abilities rule 25. I don't even know what to say now. I think I get rid of Karloffus. I just added him to. Nobody double teams the edge, right? Like, am I going crazy to think nobody puts a double team out on the edge? But also, if I do that, I won't have any Colossus anymore. I'll have only Unstoppable Force. So that one's a hard... I don't know. Yeah, for sure, Jimmy. For sure. I don't understand how these cards went this crazy, this fast. If we look back to a couple weeks ago into now, it's crazy. You only do if you're rolling out. That makes a lot of sense. So I could just go Unstoppable Forces on the edge and sell Karloffus. I just want to duel. Like, I want to use new players, if that makes sense. I've already used Karloffus this year. There's a lot of players I haven't used. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to sell Karloffus. What's up, Quick? What is up, man? Oh. I'm adding, I don't even know what to do. That's hard. So I'm adding Woodson tomorrow. I don't either, Aaron. Not at this point, no. So I'm adding Woodson tomorrow. I'm adding Roquan, Abdul Carter, Bradley Chubb. What else do I add? I'm adding Derwin. How do I get Derwin to 99 speed, though? That's the real question. How am I going to get him to 99 speed? Do I switch to Chargers, maybe? Your 99 overall unopened packs update tomorrow. I'm not for sure they should. That's why I did not build any 99s yet. I just built the 96s because I'm not taking that risk. I don't know. Yeah, Aaron, I think the only difference with GTs is they're going to have one X Factor in the baked on and one X Factor in their last bucket, I think, for 0. From what I read, unless I was confused. Simmons only does strong safeties, though, not Derwin. He doesn't boost Derwin. I know I want Derwin for sure, because I think Derwin will play better than Haha. I could put Derwin in the box, though. I just thought about that. I could put Derwin in the box. I don't need 99 speed at a slot corner. Don't need 99 speed. 98 will do fine. Let me look at the cards again. Was there anyone else that I want? So I don't need Witherspoon. He's a strong safety. Isn't he usually a free safety in Madden? Am I going crazy? Holy crap, he is. He's a strong safety. Okay. Ted and Calvin, you're done. What we aim in for random 96s, I'm getting mine under 90k now. I was getting all of them under 80. Now under 90. Ooh, wait, do I keep Ted? Did I just put Ted up top? I don't have to have the height. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Ted. Never mind, I'm gonna keep Ted. Is that mid-zone KO? Does anybody know? Is that mid-zone baked on? You're Owen from Discord? What's up, Todd? What is up, man? Calvin, it is your time to go, bro. Your time is done on the team. I can finally go away from the ASA, which I'm happy. Holy crap, a lot of people are selling him off right now. Y'all see this? Do I sell 94s and 95s? I use 95s for roster rev. I use 94s to build 96 draft. So I don't need ASA anymore, right? So I'm gonna have Roquan. I'm gonna have... I think I put Haha in the box and put Derwin and Ted up top. What y'all think? Ted and Derwin up top. Haha at slot corner / user area. Because I played 2 linebackers and a safety in the box. Yeah, I'm going to do that right now. Yep, doing that right now. It's time that they go. I'm getting the team ready for tomorrow. That is the most probably insane content drop of the year. Like, oh my gosh. So do I have a free safety? I guess, do I have Watts still? Gosh, I have so many cards. I don't have Watts anymore for double Kims. I'll go Thomas, I guess. Yeah, Carter's on the team. He's on the team for sure. Does he still have strong safety? No, he doesn't. Okay. So Derwin's going to play over here in this spot. I wonder if I play Karlaftis at DT instead of Graham. And keep Sweat and Karlaftis, and then on the edges go Chubb and Carter. What y'all's thoughts on that? That 4 at my D-line. I play 4 down linemen, so... So Haha's coming over here with universal coverage in the box. Do you sell Bryce Young for... You didn't finish the sentence, so I'm confused. Let me get Packers back on him. Kind of want to keep at least 8 for the speed. That's cracked? Yeah. So I gotta... Thomas doesn't go here. It's Simmons. Simmons is gonna go there. Yeah, I would sell Bryce for Mayfield, but Dots is really good, though. Dots is pretty good. So Ted, I gotta fix Ted back for a strong safety up top instead of being in the box. Henry and Peppers aren't gonna play. Larry Allen's not gonna play, but he has a... Does he have the B and D inside of him? I gotta go check that. I don't want to say for sure he did, which I don't even have to go to the items. I can just look here. Okay, he does have the B and D. So he's just there for the out of position. Because if I keep... What is this? Is it 6 or 7? Can I get back to the 2 height even without keeping Calvin? Yeah, you can do that. Yep. That's the same thought process for me. I'm not playing tonight because I'm selling off a lot of guys I won't be having on the team tomorrow anymore. Mason, I think it's your time to go too, man. Because I'm pretty sure Karlaftis is going in this spot. Let me see. Let me make sure I can put everything I want on Karlaftis at DT. Interior threat? Yes, okay. Stoppable force, Colossus, Enforcer Supreme, Interior threat, no outsiders, and run stopper. At a DT position, I'll do it. No, I'm not selling tribute cards. That is not something I would do right now. Personally. I think I'm gonna take Elam out and get the kicker to keep my 8. Like 8 out of position. And not have to keep Calvin. Because I don't need Calvin anymore. So I gotta go get Simmons. And then I don't need Graham anymore. It's definitely up to you if you want to or not, though. I just don't want to sell off that. I don't want to sell off a tribute card. I don't know what they're going to do. There's no guarantee they'll go up or down. What if they go way up? That's my thought process. So Karlaftis no longer there. So that's going to be Chubb and Carter on the edges. They're 1.8 and 1.9. Yeah, with them not being in packs anymore, all I can see from them for now on is keep going up. Henry, that's going to be Roquan and Cooper. What y'all think about that middle linebacker core? Cooper and Roquan after I get Roquan tomorrow. And I still got Quad and Henry with their freight train and anger runs. And Wrecking Ball. I forgot. He got Wrecking Ball too. Kicker, you got to get replaced. Let me go get the players I need. Don't really care what I have to pay for them. Just got to add them to the team. Calvin, 95 sold. Yeah, Derwin's a must. I agree, Christopher. Am I wrong, though? Wasn't he always a free safety? Derwin... Every time I think about him, I think free safety. I don't know. Is it just different this year, or has it been that way previously? And then, what am I looking for? Combine. And my dog's barking. Of course. She went to feed him. Well, all 3 of them. 244. Joining the team. They won't be going up with these cards dropping. They might not go up, but I don't know if they're going to go down either. They went up last time. But it was like a weird thing at the same time. It was like when that happened, the carrots convert, all that all together is also a reason they went up. But they're also both out of packs. So we're grabbing Simmons. What's up, KJ? What was the other player I needed? The kicker. KJ, we're getting the team ready for tomorrow. We was building 96s. We'll get back to that after I do what I got to do on this. Got to get the team ready. Sell off players now before they go way down tomorrow. Probably overpaying like crazy for this guy right now, but that's okay. Because last time I looked, he was way cheaper. Way cheaper. And now kicker. 132 is the only one up. I guess I'll take it. Ain't nothing really else to do but go ahead and cash in on that. because I want to go ahead and sell Calvin. Don't really need him, and then I can do something else with the team captain. Instead of doing the kicker. Yeah, for sure, Christopher. I love having Parsons on the team. Even when he's not playing, just love having him on the team just because of that boost. We're going to go Titans here. Don't really remember which Kim I need for this. Which one, Jose? Which one have you been waiting for? The Roquan? That's my favorite card coming out, is Roquan, and I don't even care about putting that stuff on there, I guess. Guess I'll go clutch there. Precision here. And yeah, we'll go that. What's up, Notorious? What's up, bro? We selling off a lot of cards real quick. Getting ready for tomorrow. We was pre-building cards a second ago, but then we saw EA in their tweet and the cards are fixed. So we got to fix this real quick. We got to get ready for them for tomorrow. We adding, what, 5 cards now tomorrow? It was likely going to be 3, but they fixed Derwin. They fixed Woodson, so now it's 5. Oh, and Carter. So actually 6 cards that we're adding. Most of it's defensively too, though. So Walker. I would rather keep Walker than Sanborn, I guess. And I guess I'll move Peppers back right here. No, I'm going to go Peppers. I'm going to go Peppers here just to keep the 99s. Trying to get the 99s across the board. Forgot he's a starter. Got to fix that real quick. Left outside linebacker. Switch this to somebody random. It don't even matter. I'll fix it after. Then got to bring Peppers in right here. Knock them out. That's good now. Yeah, that looks good. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, Christopher, I agree with that. He's my backup tight end, but he's really good with secure and honorary linemen, so I do like that part. So Henry's there. I guess I could move Henry over here and put Carter here. Is Henry still a 99 in this spot, though? Probably not. I guess I'll put Carter on that side. Carter coming tomorrow is a dope thing, though. That's pretty dope. We can go ahead and get Peppers out from right there. Get Hutch out. So left in, I'm not fixing anything there. Got to get rid of Mason now. Mason, you are done. Really cool. Really cool having him on the team. He plays really good. I want to check the block to see what he's actually going for. Probably so, Thomas. Probably so. What is his speed again? Roquan's 97? Yes, it is. It's 97 with secure and avalanche baked on. 97 zone is crazy. Is that the highest zone for a linebacker? Or is there one with 98, 99? So Pat Pete, Mitchell, Charlie. Charlie won't be on the team anymore. Go ahead and get him out of there. Woodson's going to be over there on the... Yeah, Woodson's going to play on the far right. Anybody know Woodson's height? How tall is Woodson? That's one thing I need to know. Larry Allen, you don't play, but I'll go ahead and activate you now. Let's go ahead and get Haha back. Henry, you don't need abilities anymore like that because you ain't playing anymore. You're just for kickoffs and stuff. So we'll go ahead and take Enforcer Supreme off of you. I sold Moss earlier. I sold Moss for like 1.45. 6 flat. I'll still take it. I'll take that. At least he's not really short. That is short, just not too short that you can't play him. I guess we'll go tip drill here. What am I looking for here? So I can go extra pop or something there and switch this to defensive rally. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Defensive rally here. I'm gonna go... What was that? Extra pop, I think? What up, Chase? $8.50 for his Redux. I think it was cheaper last I looked. Is it really down to up to $8.50? I thought it was around $7.75, $800. Yeah, best user in the... He's gonna be crazy. I don't even know what to say. Like, he has to be on the team. Lurk Artist, mid zone. Mid zone is gonna be... Ooh. This form here for 0? No, it's not. What could I switch that to? Secure. Definitely got to still have secure on it. Is secure here for 0? No. Okay, so I can't switch to that. I'm not using AP for it. Guess I could go... I'm just going to take mid zone off, I guess. Not even put anything back in that spot. Again, he's not playing just for kickoffs, I guess. I'll take that. I will take that for sure. And then we got Cooper. Peppers ain't going to play anymore either, but he doesn't have anything like that cost, so he can stay where he is. And backup free safety is going to be Simmons, which won't play. WKJ. W for sure. Wait, I got the tokens. I was about to say, I don't have the training, but I got tokens, plenty of them. I updated my Antonio Gates to a 99, and man, he slept on for a free upgrade card. He has 99 speed and 99 excel as a tight end, bro. Yes, he is pretty good. Does he get secure, though? I don't think he gets secure, does he? He's not going to play. I just want to put abilities for kickoffs on him, then. Extra pop. Secure. We'll go pick artist in case he gets put in the game. Doubt he will. Then over here, don't think there's anything free here. Then here, again, nothing free. Except for tip drill. We'll go tip drill. This one should have like tackle and stuff. Form tackle. Yeah. I already went extra pop, right? Yes. Good. Just had to make sure of that. Again, just for kickoffs. He's not going to play, but he does get Packers Kim now. Once they fix that, he will. They haven't updated it yet, but they will soon. He's only on the team to boost Derwin tomorrow and to boost Ted. Only reason. Which I don't even think I need him to boost Ted because I have Packers 90, which I forgot about. Packers 90s and the 8 or 9 or whatever of the other thing. ASA out of position. So Avalanche up top. You're playing up top, so what do I want on you up top? Changes everything I had on you, basically. I guess deep zone KO. So I can have more buckets open. Out my way is probably a good one to put on there. Enforcer Supreme. Is that free here? No, it's not. Over. He gets pick artist baked on, so that helps. Enforcer Supreme. Do I really want to pay 1 for that? I don't know. Anything 0 here, that's good. Yeah. Simmons is still really good. I guess tip drill, because that one's all kind of hit or miss there. Do I go out my way or extra pop? I'm gonna go extra pop here with the avalanche. And then was there zeros in this bucket? No, but Enforcer Supreme, if I have 1 AP free, I'm gonna go Enforcer Supreme for sure. We're gonna go form tackle here. And then I think Acrobat may be here. No, Deep Zone. So if we still have 1 AP free tomorrow, I'll go ahead and do the Enforcer Supreme. It just helps the Avalanche even more. I don't know about for you guys, but adding Formtacular, adding extra pop, adding Enforcer Supreme just makes Avalanche that much even better. It's almost a fumble every hit stick with him. Almost. Then Haha costs 2. George costs 4, which is fine. Who should I upgrade? What team captain should I go to? He's not gonna play, but I gotta go with team captain that I can take the ×4 on. Guess I could go McCoy and go Tolbert and do that instead. I should have enough Kims without having to separate it. So I think I'm gonna try that. Yeah, Thomas. Larry's not going to play, though. Larry's not going to play, so everything should be for 4 AP with George Karlaftis that I have, because I have Unstoppable and Colossus on him for a 4 total. So let's go fix the team captains, and then we got to sell cards first. Got to sell these cards first before I forget. Also got to check their prices. Come on, DT Mason Graham. He's still 748. With what's coming tomorrow, that's crazy. Yeah, he's really good. I just don't want to pay that AP. That's the same reason that I'm going Chubb and Carter, is because I don't want to pay AP. So that was 740, I think. 748 was the cheapest up. Yeah, we'll go 744. Not your team, I mean in general. Yes, it's gonna be crazy, Thomas. If you play 5 down linemen, it's crazy. Unstoppable Force and Colossus doesn't stack. I've seen a lot of pros run both, so I'm gonna go with that. Seen a lot of pros run both, because on Unstoppable Force, this is for quicker block shedding. This is dominant pass rush, even versus double teams. I'm going to go with stacking both, because a lot of people are running both of them for 2 AP on the LTD. So I'm going to go with that. Don't know if it's good or not. I have the AP free, so I don't really care either way. 290 for Jimmy Graham. Don't need him anymore either. Yeah, Chase for sure. Where's my Calvin at? There he is. That's the B&D Calvin. So I gotta sell this Calvin. So I lose my stats on him. Why did I have him backwards? I should have the B&D at wide receiver. So I got Tank. Okay. That sucks. But Calvin's down to 450. I should have sold him when he was 500 a second ago. Yeah, for sure, Ignite. How would you only make 25? Isn't that 35k? That should be 35k each. If my math says 35k a pop if you sell it at that. Could be wrong. But my math says we'll go 425. match that. I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I can't see him going that much down. 450 was like the second cheapest. I'll go 448. Yeah, Shay, I'm gonna just stack it. I could be 100% wrong. I'm just going off of what I've seen other people use. You sold 2 cal. Yeah, I remember KJ. That's crazy. How much you predict these champs will be tomorrow? Around 8, 9 a mil. That's what they was last week. So they're gonna be crazy expensive. I'm selling off the ones I don't need that I'm replacing right now. What did I have in this bucket? Honorary, I think. That's what I had. And then run off elite. Does he get short in here? No, he don't. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that. That is what I will go with. Now we'll know for sure. I'm not playing with it tonight, Shay, though. My team is destroyed right now of how much I've broken it down. So Larry Allen has his B and D inside him, so I don't really need to do anything there. Gotta take the team captain stuff off. And figure out who I'm going with team captain-wise. And then... because we got the out of position, so I don't need this guy anymore. Don't need him anymore. I had him. He can go. He can be out of here. So I'm going to watch that video one more time that not Mud but EA put out. So we're adding... oh, I want Drake London. I got to sell Malik. Oh. Or do I keep Malik for the slot and sell Calvin? Calvin's B&D. I can't even sell him. That one's hard. Would y'all go London or Calvin? What are y'all going with? London or Calvin? London's going to get way better ability stack. In the other buckets, he's going to have a lot more. 98 speed, 96 jump, 98 catch in traffic, 99 spec, 99 short, 97 medium, but only 95 deep. Yeah, never mind. We're keeping Calvin. Calvin has 99 deep, right? Janu is a must-add, too. I forgot about Janu. I'm adding 7 cards tomorrow. Holy crap, tomorrow's gonna be crazy. Oh my gosh. Every time I look at the video that EA tweeted out, somehow it adds another card that I'm adding to the team. Now I gotta fix the tight end. Does Loveland go? Janu gets the boost from Davis and gets the boost from the Titans 20 that I have. So he's 99 speed, 82 strength, 75 run block, really good route running. I want Loveland because he's a new bear. Taysom. Who can I replace with Taysom? I could go get an out of position wide receiver. Yeah, Aaron, for sure. Yeah, good thing, because tomorrow's crazy. I guess I can get rid of Amika. I still need Ross for the +1 speed. So let me get Calvin back in here. What's a good price to buy 96 draft? I don't buy them. I build them for 125 and under. But if you're only sniping 96 draft, it's really hard to get them for that price. But you can try. I think it's way easier building them. At the start of stream, we was getting all kinds of snipes at the very start. And now I'm trying to fix the team back to get ready for tomorrow. I'm going to go to left tackle here for backup. Left tackle, team captain for backup here. That's going to get some Kims there when I fix that for taking the kicker out. We got Tolbert. I'm going to upgrade Tolbert first. I wish there was a position with these team captains that could actually make the team, but there's not. But Thomas, Abdul, and Chubb are both pass rushers, though. Henry's a pass coverage. You can use all three. I would use all three of them if Roquan wasn't coming. But since Roquan is coming tomorrow, he's replacing Henry. So Henry's just now for kickoffs with that avalanche. He won't play except for kickoffs. Or if I have to play 3 linebackers, or if I'm playing like a 6-1 or something, he'll probably come in. If I have to switch to a 6-1, if somebody's running like crazy, I'll switch and do that. Do you guys think team captains get updated on Monday where we could actually maybe use them again? I'm hoping they get upgraded to 98s. Does he get honorary lineman or anything for 0? I need it for 0. Yeah, Juice is still better. Yep. You're gonna keep using Juice. Check. Instead. You just gonna be a backup, bro. I want to lend me 3 mil, LOL. I get it. They're gonna be expensive, man. They're gonna be expensive. So he gets what? Polar Elite? Polar Elite and Honorary Lineman both for 0. So as long as Mike gets one of those on Monday, if they upgrade these to 98s or 99s, I can make that switch and get rid of Juice. But right now I need Juice. Ooh, I could play, ooh, what if I play Loveland at tight end? And play Jonnu at the starter? Ooh. What if I do that? I do want to get rid of Taysom. I don't want him anymore. I'm about to get rid of Taysom. I'm gonna play Loveland. Probably, I guess, at full... No, maybe Jonnu at fullback. And who y'all think? What should you buy 93s for? Under 25k. It takes a while, but that's the price you got to get them at. They need 0 AP buckets to be usable. I agree, Aaron. I agree. What do y'all think, though? Loveland or Jonnu at fullback and the other one at starter tight end? I can't decide between them. They're both going to be 99 speed. I'm a little torn. Just a little bit. Ooh, what was that? Got a message. Got to read it. Oh, okay. I see what it is. Never mind. We're adding Brandon Sheriff. Gosh, there's so many cards we need tomorrow. So, I mean, he's really good. But it's time to go. Josh, I need somebody in the slot, though, that gets, like, rack him up or yak him up, something like that. So that's why I got to keep him. We're going to just try to sell you for, like, 104. Hopefully you sell. Should you start a session today for Mud Exchange? You could, Jose, if you really want to get things ready. That's a W, big man. 94k is kind of what you have to pay today now. Prices are just way up. Is the only thing you can do. Amika, is your time to go. And we got to go get an out of position wide receiver to get that last spot done. How long you go right here. Good thing I already played all my dailies today. So I don't have to worry about that. You got your Kims and everything. You got all that activated. Let's get Joe Staley fixed up. Left tackle. Get those extra Kims real quick. Definitely need it. Need those extra Kims. And then I gotta figure out what... Does McDaniel or Too Tall... Are those the only out of position wide receivers for ASA? I think so. Also, don't think either one of them gets Bears or Titans Kims. Pretty sure no on Bears, but did McDaniels ever play for the Titans? You got enough to make 15.99 drafts as of right now? Then I would probably save it, Jose. If you already have enough to do 15, I think I would wait and use the token another day. It's getting hard to keep my Ravens, Colts, Cowboys 20 Kims with the +3 height ASA with these cards tomorrow. You could always go to Cowboys 90s for that +1 speed instead of Cowboys 20, and then you can mix it up from there, Thomas. And those 20 slots or 20 Kim slots, don't know exactly how many cards you have to fix, if that makes sense. That's what I have with the Packers right now. I got Packers 90 because I don't have enough Kim available in openings to do Packers 20. And I only need one because Parsons boosts Cooper by 1 speed, and then the Packers upgrades the other, and then Ted gets +1 speed from ASA and +1 with the Packers. Yeah, Sammy, exactly what I was saying. Yeah, Thomas. The only way you can do it though is with that Emmitt Smith. And if you're gonna do Emmitt, make sure to do the season Emmitt. It's just way better. So Bears, I'm down to 33. Oof. Really fixing the team makes it a lot, changes up a lot for me. So Titans is at 19. Jonnu will get it to 20. Then Bears will have Roquan tomorrow. So Roquan tomorrow. What else am I adding to get the Bears come back? So we got... What am I going to do to get that Bears comeback? I got to keep Parsons. Oh, okay. Bond's one of the ones I'm missing. I see that now. Ooh. I didn't think about that until just now. So I'm adding Chubb and Carter. I guess I could put one of them not in the lineup and just put him as specialist, though. What do you get 93s at? Under 25K. Yeah, Thomas, but that's what I do with the Packers. See, I got Ray here. I got Herb down here. And Reggie White to get the 90s Packers. To get that +1 speed. So DT, who's DT that I'm adding? I'm not adding a DT, am I? I'm playing a DT out of position. So this could get a Kim here. But who do I add in? Do I have any? Do Bears get any DTs or? Let me go look at team builders. You was tempted to get Vic as a backup to get Richardson to 98 speed, but Fields, Calvin sold, Graham sold, and Hill sold. Cool. Yeah. And you can't really put Blackman at strong safety because it messes everything up. It takes one of your safety spots out of play, which I don't like. We need team builders. Team builders. This team's going to be crazy tomorrow. Crazy. So we're doing we got the left tackle, we got the left guard, the center has ×2, the right guard is Kyle Long, the right tackle has ×2. So then tight ends being taken by Jonnu, fullback, we just updated that. Wide receiver, I can't really do out of position wide. I guess I'm just gonna say screw the +2 height. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna say screw the +2 height. I don't see any DTs yet. Packers, of course it's Tavondre. You can't play both sweats, so I can't even get ×2 there. That's not good. Is there other DTs that get like a ×2 or anything that I'm just like not thinking of? I don't think so. Wait until Simmons gets upgraded. Titans theme team's gonna be crazy with Simmons and Sweat. Oof. That's gonna be crazy. You got Poe, you got Perry. Don't see any ×2. Don't see any ones that get ×2. At least that I remember. Team builders do. But I'm pretty sure I've looked, Team Diamonds, not Team Builders. Team Diamonds get ×2, but I've looked at those before, and they don't really have what I'm looking for. at the positions I need. I guess I'm just gonna go Sue at backup, I guess. It's really all I can do. Because none of these guys get time to. Who do I have at the backup ends? Pierce and Williams. The combine. So we're gonna go fix this. I guess I don't even need Larry Allen though. If I'm gonna get rid of the out of position because I'm gonna lose too many Kims if I take Amika out. I don't care about the plus height on just Ted. I really don't. I'm not gonna keep that many extra coins just to have Ted +2 height. It's just not worth it in my opinion. I would rather have the Kims. So we'll get Amika back in. That's fine. We got Johnu come in here. We got Brandon Sheriff come in here. So that's the only upgrades on offense, I guess. I would still rather have Malik than Drake London. Would rather have that than double me. For sure. If I look at... Okay. Then Ted, I don't need the plus height anymore. I mean, he's playing deep anyways, which is fine. So then we can go and fix this up. This should make it a lot better. So we're gonna move. Where's McCoy at? Did I pass him? No, I think he's at 89 before Kim's. Yeah. So we're gonna fix him. Pat, Pete, and Julio get the boost too. Then I guess I gotta go Calvin over Haha. And just switch that back and play them both at top. And then play... Because Simmons gets the safeties up. Pat, Pete, and Julio. I mean, I guess I don't really need the height boost. I can say screw it. I know, I mean, the +2 height's important. But at the same time, I want to make sure... How tall is... I mean, he's 6'1", so it only gets him to 6'3". Is that... I mean, the +2 height is important, though. Third running back is Matt Forte with the ×3 Bears. Fields, Tolbert. I guess I could get rid of the juice check. Put Tolbert, get another fullback, and just not worry about those. Having O-line that doesn't meet my Kims just really hurts. How much did I upgrade him to? I got him to a 91. Was that even needed? I feel like I did not even need to do that. What Kim is AJ? AJ. He's Packers. He gets Packers 90 to get him to 99 speed. Tolbert. You just put back-to-back 99 Zach Frazier. That's insane, Colton. That's a W, man. So 38 and 20. So I'm adding Johnu, which is 1 Kim. Adding Roquan, which is 1 Kim. Was there any other Bears or Titans that I'm adding? Derwin, Roquan, Chubb. That's 3 that I'm adding. Jonu's 4. Brandon Sheriff is 5. Woodson is 6. And Carter is 7. So I guess not. Should we sell teams? I made a video yesterday to sell teams. It's kind of harder to sell it now. Everything's already tanking in price. You can. I do have Will Johnson at CB5. Raiders theme team, you still selling CB Moss over Mitchell? Yes, for sure. Yeah. I think Woodson's going to be better. We're not having to pay for that universal. In my opinion, is worth it. Not having to pay for it. Even if there's a big price difference. That is true. I could go Andre. He gets Titans. I didn't think about that until just now. How much is he right now? Let me go get Andre Johnson. Thank you, Chase. That's a W, man. Andre Johnson. That will give me 1 Kim. Will help a little bit with what I'm doing. 98, 99. Don't really care. I can build him right now if I wanted to. Do I build him? I have the ability to build him. I just feel like it's smarter to hold those 96s for tomorrow. I'm just gonna buy it. Yeah, I just sold him, Sammy. I just sold him. I think I have the photo still. Yeah, I sold him. I got 1.22 back after selling him. What's up, Nico? Did Swift get his stocking stuffer stuff? I don't think he did. I just thought about that. I didn't even remember that when I made my video earlier, that he used to be a stocking stuffer. Malik, your time is done. What should you do to prep for tomorrow? You gotta pre-build the champs. The champions by doing 96s. That's what we have a lot of right now. You gotta build them. The draft ones I build by sniping 93s under 25k. Then you gotta get regular 96s. I got all mine almost for about 80k or under. I did have to pay a little bit more, like 83 here and there, first time over the last couple days since Sunday, but most of the ones I got Sunday night was crazy cheap. And then he gets Yak 'em up for 1, which is good, not bad. And then we're gonna go short elite, I guess. How tall are you? 6'3". Yeah, that works. And then you got Tang. If I'm playing him in the slot, I'm gonna put Slot-O-Matic on him. Do I still need short elite if I go Slot-O-Matic? Somebody let me know. I don't feel like I should need it. Ooh, slots 1 here. Is it free here? Does he not get free Slot-O-Matic? Are you kidding me? What? Okay. I guess I'm not doing that. And he doesn't get a route tech for 1? Yeah, we need Peanut Tillman for sure. This is crazy. I wish I would have known that before I bought it. Ooh. And he doesn't get a discounted there. I guess I'll go grab and go here. That's fine. Was there anything for 0 here? Yeah, no. And then we'll go... Does he get the good spin? Let me fix that. Yeah, he gets route tech for 1 last bucket. Okay. It is for 1. So I got to spend 2 AP on him. What did EA tweet out now? What did EA just tweet out? The new ranked cards. Jimmy Graham, middle linebacker with Avalanche. Lurk Artist. Wow. Jonathan Taylor with Freight Train. And Carl Brooks. Okay, his kind of sucks. I love the card art on him. These are some dope top, like, the top 100 is crazy. He's going to be expensive. Jimmy Graham, middle linebacker. So that's why he was declined a golden ticket. Yeah, Bucks, they are insane. They are absolutely insane. Let me go see. Can I do that? Do I have 2 AP free? Ooh, I do not. Unless I take stuff off of Caleb, which I can. And I could take Tank off of him for 1. Guess I could do that. Does he get Slot-O-Matic for 0? No. So I'll go with that. Does he get a 0 anywhere? No. We're gonna go grab and go here. That's fine. What are we buying? 93s to make 96 draft and 96 regular, 96 or 97s, depending on what you can get. What can I take off of Caleb? Yeah, I don't need 5 on Caleb. I just like to. I put gift wrapped on him. I guess I could go from pass lead elite to maybe like a set feet lead. No, that's not gonna work. Sideline Deadeye, lofting. What could I put here? Gunslinger for 1. Master Attack's already no. Anything 0 here that I could go? You go Seffi Lee for 1. I guess I'm gonna make that switch. So yeah, I'm gonna make that switch to save the AP. So we'll go Seffi lead. Then we'll go Master Attack. And then we'll go Gunslinger here. Yeah, Roquan has to be on the team for sure. So now he only costs 4. I'll take that. Yeah, I know, Chase. I do feel like it plays better, though, as long as you have 1 of them. So Andre Johnson himself is going to take up 2 AP. And I'm going to go spin cycle here. Just because I hope he gets the good spin. What's up, Peter? What's up, homie? So that takes care of that. Andre's good now. So we got 2 offensive upgrades coming tomorrow. My price prediction on Roquan, about 900 to 1.1 mil. Somewhere in between there. I think he's going to be expensive. Let's go ahead and get Sue in here at backup. Add that Kim. So we're adding Roquan tomorrow, which is the only Bears we're adding. We're adding Woodson. We're adding Carter and Chubb. And we're adding Derwin. So 5 upgrades coming on defense, 2 on offense. Yeah, Chase for sure. You finna rip? What do you mean, Peter? Love all the YouTube videos. Thank you, Rusty. That's why I always try to put out the investment video as early as possible. I put it out Sunday night. I was gonna wait till Monday morning, but I put it out early for you guys as much as I could, so you guys could already start pre-building. I wish more people would have been able to see it Sunday because they jumped in price so much by Monday afternoon that 10 to 15K more is crazy. Open packs? No, Peter, I'm not. No, sir. Roster red packs? No. I am not touching those. I don't want any of the cards. I'll put Colossus. I'll put the 0 AP stuff on him just to go ahead and have it on him. Defensive rally. Does defensive rally only count if you're actually in the game? Does anybody know? Double or nothing. We'll go inside stuff just in case I play a 6-1. You been grinding draft? Been busy helping your mom? That's a W, Rusty. Hopefully y'all are doing pretty good in the draft mode. Hopefully so. What's up, Kwame? Okay, so that looks good. We got everything ready, and now Kim should work just fine now. We should be able to add everybody. Have no issues with Kim. Woodson, I'm going to predict him around 2.5 to 3.5, depending on the pack that they put out. Really depends on the pack that they put out. Both of those are good. If I switch my strategy item, does that make them... That's a W, Rusty. I wish I had the ×5. I gotta check that. How close am I to the ×5 legendary strategy? How we doing today? Pretty good, sports. How you doing, man? If I put the kick power in, does that make them 99s? It does. Ooh. Ooh. I would have a 99 overall team tomorrow if I did that. 99 overall team, as long as the... If I can keep Iron Wall out of the lineup, though, does anybody actually need Iron Wall to be a 99? Maybe Walter? Let me take that back out one more time. It's at level 80? Okay. That's good, sports. That's good, man. Let me remove this just to see. So Walter becomes a 98. So the only position I would have to change, because Tobert's a 99, I can move him up. The only way I don't have a 99 overall team is right tackle, which all I gotta do is get like Joe Thomas or something. Doesn't really matter as much the overall as it does to other people. I'm okay either way. I just want to be able to have a 99 overall once and be done. Don't have to keep it. Don't really care. Derrick Henry, Walker. So Henry cannot go here because he doesn't stay 99. Does Henry... So Roquan's coming in here. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to take one of these out for Roquan. So I don't need Peppers anymore, right? Because I got rid of... Yeah, I can't do the 8 either way, so... Peppers, your time is done because Roquan's coming in this spot. Sold. You gotta get sold. Easy, 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 easy. So that's Roquan. That's Carter or Chubb. The other one's probably just not gonna be in this part. He'll just be in the specialist screen because one's going here, one's going here. It's not bad. Does anybody know if Julio gets Slot-O-Matic for 0 instead of having to use Route Tech? Because the Route Tech, is it free? I'm blanking on if Route Tech's free or not on Julio. It's at 83. That's a W, Jamie. So we're 17 levels away then. Ooh. Is that on the premium part or the regular one, Rich? So yeah, Julio's Route Tech don't cost anything. Okay. I mean, that's what we're rocking with, it looks like. We got our 7 upgrades coming tomorrow. We got corner. The only one I have to buy is Woodson. Everything else I have pre-built. So that's good. The rest of the cards that are just going to be things that I sell. That's not bad. And we have 4 AP free to use. Okay, so Graham did not sell. Probably should have just sold him for what I was going to. He's going to be too cheap now, ain't he? He has to sell, or he's going to tank in price so much tomorrow. How do you get Kyle Long? 99. Iron Wall strategy item. And also I have a Bears 40 theme team. Bears 40, 20 Titans. Had ASA theme team too, 8 out of 8. Actually I had 9 out of 9, like 9 out of 15 or whatever. But don't need it anymore. Undercut by like 2K. That's not bad. You pre-built for Shockey. That's not bad, Rich. I don't know how good it'd be. Wish we could have actually like seen all of his abilities and stuff. But he should be decent. Taysom's 200. You can go. Gone. Probably could have just quick sold him for training. Peppers. Your time is gone. 340 is what he just sold for. We'll go 339. Not bad. I think that's everything that needed to be sold. Yeah, Chase for sure. I actually prefer not using Vanguard. I don't know why. He just plays better without it. I do think Chubb will be around 1 mil when he first drops. I do. Oh, I gotta sell Malik. Ooh. Almost forgot to sell Malik. Should have sold him earlier, I guess. How much did Drake London drop his price? 559. I mean, it's actually better than I thought. There's a train nearby. I hear that. It's loud. So 540. $545. Not bad. I mean, everything's hopefully gonna sell that we can. Team's gonna look crazy tomorrow. All these investments I made though, like, whew, all these cards, it is still going. The investments stop around right here. That's crazy. Then we still have all these 93s to build more already. So let's go ahead and do that before we get back to sniping. Before we get back to sniping the other cards. Which, yeah, right here. 96. What investments are we making? Just got here. The same ones that's been in my videos the last couple of days, Alpha. That's why I made the videos on it. It's the investments for the draft cards coming tomorrow. They're going to be some of the best cards in the game. Easily going to profit like 300 to 400k off of each one. Easy W. Easy. You have Vanguard on Kyle Long. That's a W. Big W. And of course, gotta close the game again and go back in. That happens so much when you do so much on like the auction block or selling cards or any of that. Your game wants to screw up. What's up with Mud Exchange? What do you mean, Nick? I haven't been on it in a couple days. I've been doing all my sniping just regular because I've been just switching through divisions, so I haven't been doing it. Thoughts on new Jack Campbell? Not great. Not great. 85 zone, I don't like it. Roquan coming tomorrow has 97 zone. Yeah, Bucky's okay. What's up, Nee? What's the set requirements for tomorrow? We're not for sure, Rich. It should be the same as release 1, which is two draft 96s, 3 any 96s. It's not working. It's probably down right now, Nick, would be my guess. I just haven't been on it in a while. I love Mud Exchange like crazy, but I also can only do like one thing on my phone at once. And if I'm trying to watch a basketball game at night, when I'm trying to snipe on the portal at the same time, especially when there's 2 games playing at once, or trying to watch YouTube or something, and so really haven't been using Mud Exchange the last 2 or 3 nights, just because I've been either watching basketball or something instead. Mud Exchange been broken? Did not know that. What do you think the best 299s are tomorrow? Carter and Chubb. The Unstoppable Force Brothers, I guess you could call them. We're getting 2 tomorrow. The Carter, though, will not be in the set, Rich, that you're thinking of. If that's the one you're trying to pre-build, he should be in this set right here. So Carter should be in this one right here, right? Because he's a draft night player. He should be in that one, which will need 596 draft. And then the other 99 should be in this one, because all it says is 99 overall NFL draft champion fantasy set. So all of the new ones coming tomorrow should go into this set right here. Yeah, Jose, it is definitely way harder to flip cards now because of the market it is now. Yeah, Rich, go check EA's latest tweet. They are crazy, the cards coming tomorrow. They finally got his rights. But Carter's on the team for sure. Chubb's on the team. Derwin's on the team. All kinds of them. Who are the must-haves? Almost all of them, Jamie. Like, almost all of them. It's crazy. Probably the best 3, in my opinion, are... I'm going to go best 4. And they're all defensive players. The top 4. Chubb, Carter, Derwin, and Roquan are the best 4. The LTD Woodson is probably going to be the best out of the LTDs. He's a must-have too. And offensively, Jonnu should be pretty good with 97 speed. Looks like I need more regular 93s again. Okay. Gotta go get more regular 93s. I hope so, KJ. I kind of tried to warn you not to make them yet, but I think you said your, what did you say, your cousin was already doing it or something? Because there is no guarantee it's in this set. It should be, based off the description. No, they updated all of the stats. He's 98 speed. He's not slow. Isn't he 90? Is it? Yeah, 98. Which is really good. Taysom Sode, not bad. If we go to catalog, that's what I want to look at. Yeah, they updated all the cards. Chubb is not 99 speed anymore. He's 98 speed, which is still good. Woodson's last card, he gets Packers Kim, so he's 99 speed for me because of Packers 90. But Raiders Kim also. Chubb is a beast, yes. I don't like that they minused him 1 speed, but it's okay. Who should you invest in? It's not who, it's like, you're not investing in a player, you're investing in 93s and 96s to build the 99s. That's what we are doing. That's the move for sure. Yeah, Chase, I was shocked when I first saw that. But, like I said in my video this morning, I said there was going to update them. They're for sure not going to be that. Yeah, I get it. Who do I think is going to win the NBA Finals? I think it's going to be... Warriors over the Celtics again. Where's the tweet? It's on EA's Twitter. I can send it to you on Twitter real quick. Let me see. Give me 1 second, Rich. I have it. It's like right here. Also, the ranked cards tomorrow. Crazy. Where's the tweet? Where is it at here? Okay, there it is. Share. Rich. Send. Okay, you should have it. Build 99s or 96 sets. You build the 96s for now. You don't build the 99s until tomorrow. What should you buy? Regular 96s? I got most of mine around 80, under 80, and around 80. I did get a couple around 90 over the last couple of days because I had to go a little bit higher because they keep going up more and more. That's where I try. That's where I would try to get mine. Regular 93s. I'm getting all my 93s at 25K or below. Not spending over that. Unless I get one for like 22, and then you have an extra couple thousand that you can spend on the other one. Or you can spend 1,000 extra on one, 1,000 extra on another. Stuff like that. If that makes sense to you guys. I do think Pistons could come back and win that series. I don't see them having a chance at all going farther. Because I can't see it. I can't. Also, don't think they're better than the Pacers. Carter's going to be crazy, though. Chubb and him is going to be insane. What am I looking for? Now I'm looking for... Come on, load. There we go. There we go. Really need the Warriors to come back. They are down like 23 right now, which is not good. But I did expect this to be a pretty bad game just based off the Rockets are in there, like, they have to win. And then the Warriors should close it out in game 6. And don't see anything else happening. Don't see the Rockets even having a chance. Like 25-6 I can pay here because of the other card that I got for like 24. You just got to keep mixing it up a little bit. If you get one for 20, you can pay like 26 on the next one. If you get one for 10K, it gives you a lot of wiggle room on the other ones. 26.9, don't want to pay that. 18 for a draft card, see? It's still really easy to do this. All you do is switch through the divisions. I mean, that's all you have to do. But remember, this is just for the draft part. You need regular 96s too. 21 for this one. Back-to-back really good draft 93s. I will take that all day long. Now we switch over to AFC in a second. That's NFC West. Now AFC, hopefully we can get some more. 28K. But that's all I'm really trying to do. All I am trying to do. Pre-built? No, I'm getting everything under 25. I'm not paying over 25. Unless I get a really good snipe where I can go a couple thousand over. Other than that, no, I'm not paying 30K. Why am I selling Graham? Because Derwin's taking his spot. Oh wait, no, Graham didn't even play. If you're talking about the tight end Graham, I didn't even use tight end Graham, so the free safety Jimmy was just a backup because Haha got universal, so Haha was playing. Yeah, I would wait till tomorrow, see if it updates. Because the new cards are going to be more expensive for sure. For sure, more expensive. Faux show. Come on. Show me some more snipes. That's a W, Thomas. And it should free up a lot of other spots too for you. That you can add these crazy cards. But yes, if I had that 99 pack right now, I would be waiting for tomorrow. Yeah, Sweat, there's other cards that are really high in price still. But I think tomorrow's cards are going to be more expensive. I do. Than what you could right now. A new DT come out tomorrow? No. 2 outside linebackers with unstoppable force come. It's in EA's tweet. There's Carter and Chubb both coming tomorrow. That's why I don't need Mason Graham anymore, because I moved Karlaftis to DT. W, Rich. I've been focusing just on the draft part the last day and a half at least. Who is the best cards coming out tomorrow? I just went over the best 4 in my opinion. The best 4 are Chubb, Carter, Derwin, and Roquan. Yeah. Woodson is really good too with Universal baked on, but he's an LTD, so I'm not including him. Neighbor sold for, I got $490 back for him. That's a W. Yeah, Chase, for sure. Yeah, 100% for sure. You don't have to have the best cards. If you're a good player, you don't have to. I suck, though, so I need everything I can get. I suck. So if I build the set and don't open it, don't build the 99 set yet. I'm going to keep saying that. Do not do it. It's no guarantee that's the one. They could switch up on us and put a whole new set in and call it like past champs or something. And the requirements change to something else or anything. Do not build past 96. I'm trying to warn everybody, don't do it. It is not worth that risk at all. What's the best coin method right now? I got 2 mil, haven't cop drafts yet. Should I? I don't have a coin method. I have an investment method, but don't have a coin method. Haven't been really doing. Yeah, Rusty, that's a W. 10-4, yeah. I would 100% be as careful as you can be with stuff like this. But this investment's going to make us millions as long as it goes correctly, which it should. Cooper is tanking now. Not surprised. Cooper's going to stay on my team, though. Cooper and Roquan's going to be my linebackers. I want that reinforcement out there. And he gets everything I could ask for, really, with a linebacker. Like, if we go look at him real quick, and I'll build some 96s while I'm doing it. Oh, you was telling me to use it? I haven't used Mud Exchange in the last couple of days. I've been watching basketball or something on my phone while I'm on the game. Or I've been watching YouTube. Because I can just flip through this instead and not have to worry about it. So, like, he gets reinforcement, out my way, Enforcer Supreme, extra pop, lurk artist, and mid zone all for 0. Really good for stopping the run. And really good still being a user. I think it's worth it. What's the investment, buddy? The investment is 96s. Both 96s. Regular. We got the champs pre-built. I have 26, almost 27 now. Once I need one more 96 to get to 27. One more 96. Pretty good, Rusty. Pretty good. But if we look right here, like if I just go to 96, 97, this is what I have stocked up so far. All of these cards. All of these cards. It stops right here at Mel Blount and goes all the way up. All the way up. Yeah, he could keep going lower tomorrow, Madden, for sure. W, Rusty. W, yes. Hopefully you got those investments full show. You sold your whole team, but you still have 38 out of 50 Eagles. That's a WKJ. But we trying to stock up on as many draft, as many regular 96s, 97s. Whatever extra I have, I can just sell. What am I buying 96 at? I got almost all of mine for around 80K. It's almost impossible to do it now. You try to get them around 90 to 100, it's fine. But that's why I tried to put out, that's why I put out the video Sunday night and yesterday and Monday. I went over it on the last 3 days of videos, at least once in all 3 days, because they just keep going up more and more, and now they're at their absolute max right now. Like, it's gonna be really hard. Yeah, Rusty, on Sunday night I went crazy. I got so many 97s for anywhere between 85 to like 95K. It was crazy. Methods, we're investing. I'm not doing any coin methods right now. The coin method investment is for tomorrow, what we're doing right now. The build 96s, again, you are going to most likely have to do this set right here, which is 2 draft, 3 inning. So you have to build 2 draft and get 3 inning. That's what you got to do. Like, it's expensive, but I got most of mine pre-built under 500K. Yeah, definitely. But I'm going to keep building as many as I can until tomorrow. Again, I probably will not be on stream when content comes out. I have things to do not long after content comes out. So I will not be on. I'm going to try to sell as many as I can, and then I got to go. So I wanted to come on right now to help y'all get more before. Am I going to be on my portal? Yeah, after... No, not tomorrow I won't be, but... What's the profit like? Should be anywhere between 200 to 500K. At what price for 96s? I'm building the draft ones under 125, and the other ones I got mostly around 80. You got your 11th built for 490 WKJ. I built almost all of mine under 500. Any 97s I have to use make it up to like 510 to 520 in that range if I have to use a 97, because I spent a little bit more on 97s. So it's not bad either way. Last Tuesday when these cards came out, they were 1 million coins. Some of them was more than that. So as long as that goes as planned, we're good. We are good. But profit should be crazy. I have 26 pre-built. We are keeping 6 of them. Okay. Say I get 200. I'm pretty positive I'll get 250,000 profit off of each one because I'm almost for sure I'll be able to sell them over 800K. I'm gonna go down to 200. I'm gonna say 200,000 profit off of each one. Remember, you can, if your 96s go up to 190 to 200 again, you'll make more profit selling those off instead of the champs, instead of making the champions. You got to remember that in your head. If you bought it at 80, you're making about 75 to 80 to 90K, depending on what they go up to. Each card that you sell out of the innies, instead of like, you got to still make the draft ones. You got to use all your draft ones up, and then any extras you sell off, of course. Because the draft ones is not going to be enough profit because the draft ones are costing you 125. So that's about a 45K difference between the draft 96s and regular 96s. But say we get 200K profit and I'm keeping 6. So I'm going to have 20 extra to sell. That is 4 million coin profit off of those. Just those. And we built 6 champions that we're keeping for 500K. It's probably going to be closer to 5 mil for sure. I do think the smarter thing is going to be selling the 96s and 97s once they get up to 180, 190. If they do again, I 100% say sell those because that's going to be the move for sure. But we got Derwin we're adding at free safety. We got Roquan. We got Chubb and Carter, which we're getting. We're getting Woodson, Jonnu, and Brandon Sheriff. Which set it is it? There's no guarantee which set it is. But it's going to be either the draft night, which I don't think it will be because it's just draft night players, which is 5 draft 96. I think it's this one right here. Is 2 draft 96s, 3 innie. I think this is for sure going to be the set. Coin method for people who need to make coin. You need 100K plus snipe 93, 94 for 25 and under. Yes, you can do that right now. Yeah, you can build draft 96s for around 125 and go ahead and flip them back at 160 right now. Yes. Which is good profit. Thank you, man. Yes. Very good profit. But also, you can always wait till tomorrow. It's really up to you. Because I do feel like they'll be more expensive tomorrow. Because you have to have 2 draft. And then you got the 3 innie. Let's get... it's already 8:39. Yeah, you can do that. And then get your coins up and then invest more. So how many draft 96s am I up to now? 60 of them. I don't think any of them are B&D or on the team, so yeah. So that's not bad. So I can make 30 sets as long as I can get some more regular 96s. I have a lot. Way more profit tomorrow if you're patient, yes. For sure, way more profit tomorrow. But if you need coins today to invest more later tonight and tomorrow morning, yeah, you go ahead and sell now. Then you take those coins and invest and build more 96s. We don't know, Axeman. We have to wait and see prices tomorrow. You basically got to look at the prices. If 96s are 180 to 200, you sell those off instead of making the champions. That's way more profit. If the champions are 1 million coins and the 96s are only like 160, you build the 99. But you do have to wait like 20-30 minutes after content comes out for the 96s to raise like they did last week. Last week it started out, they rose up from 90K, 80K, 90 to 160. And then they jumped from 160 to 180. And then by the time I sold all mine off at 180, they were up to 190 to 200. Just that simple. Yeah, Derwin's going to be awesome tomorrow. I'm happy he's strong safety. He's usually free safety, I'm pretty sure. Like, I was asking earlier, but nobody in the chat knew for sure. But that's what I think. Are buying a bunch of 93 and then building them, or build the 96 as you buy. I just buy a lot of them, Killa, and then go to the sets and build. That's what I do. I usually just buy an abundance of them, like snipe for an hour, hour and a half, and then once I'm done, go build them all. That's like the best move for sure. Like if we go by newest, that's what I sit on, and then I just flip through the divisions. I don't even look at 96, 97s much anymore. I'll do it here and there, but right now I'm trying to stock up on the draft ones. Just as a backup. And because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to sell them off for 180, 190 if I have to. After I build everything else tomorrow. So I'm going to be happy with my profit. I'm a big Chargers fan. We need a new Herbert. You got Ryan Leaf, though, coming tomorrow. Isn't he going to be insane? Probably not. It's Ryan Leaf. But it's maybe... What filter should you put? The one that I'm on right now. The 92, 93. I just flip through the divisions. That's all I do. That's how I've built all these 96s, is just doing this. Yeah, I mean, it takes time and everything, but when you're sitting there, you don't even realize how many you get until you're done. After like an hour goes by, I don't know. The other night, I think I actually still have the screenshot. Hold up. Because I sent it in Discord. I built all kinds of champions. I think it's right here. No, that's not it. That's not... Okay, yeah. I built all the 96 ones that I could last night. Or the night before. I don't remember when it was. Did not even realize I had this many extra 93s when I was done. But this is in that set. 93s, 94s. When you click it, it'll show you what you have. I had this many extra. Again, I do have some combines at the bottom. So it really was only like 66, 67 that I had total. But crazy. Should I sell Larry for Sweat if I have Karloffus? Killa, do you have the out of position thing where you need Larry? Larry does get Colossus, though. Colossus is better for a DT. Just want to put that out there. Because Sweat does not get Colossus, but I love Sweat. He plays amazing for me. So we looking for the draft 93s, 94s, or... No, you're just sniping any 93 under 25k. You gotta have 2 draft, though, for the set. It takes 5 93s for a set. You gotta have 2 draft, 3 any. I was showing y'all what I had left after I used all my draft 93s and my any 93s. I still had that many left after like an hour and a half of sniping. Still had that many left after building so many 96s. Because you don't really realize how many you're buying until you're done. That's a W, Eddie. I can see that. I just don't need him on the team anymore. I couldn't even sell mine off. I sold him off on the no money spent team, but I couldn't sell him off on this one. Because he's B&D. He's just a backup. He don't even play anymore. He is really good, though. Don't get me wrong. Larry is amazing. But you just switch through the filters. You'll find 93s here and there. That's all you really can do. But let's get some W streams. Full shore. I gotta get out of here. It's already 8:46. I got some things to do with the wife. Thank you for putting us on. No problem, Johnny. That's why I put out the videos. If you have noties turned on, a lot of people that have noties on usually see the video right away and can jump on it right away. Your vids have helped me so much. Long time sub. Thank you, man. Thank you, CFN. Thank you for sure. Y'all are amazing. I make the videos for you guys. I do. Like I said earlier, I could have put it out Monday morning, but with roster rev coming out and not roster rev, with AKAs coming out, people was going to invest more and more to get ready for Karloffis, that you had to jump on it. It was your, like, Sunday night, bam, jump. And that's where I got all mine. A lot of other people did too. W Stream, thank you, Eddie. W Stream, thank you, Shay. I have 2093s. Is that enough? I mean, I wouldn't say that's enough. I wouldn't stop unless you're out of coins. Word, thank you for the sauce, my boy. No problem, man. But I do